versus Livingston. Today's teams: Livingston, number 1, Darren Jameson, 2, Ross Docherty, 3, Joe Hamill, 4, David Sickler, 5, Callum Fordyce, 6, Paul Watson, 7, Keegan Jacobs, 8, Kyle Jacobs, number 9, Rafael De Vita, 10, Ian Russell, 11, Bobby Barr, 12, Mark McNulty, 14, Ross Gay, 15, Stephen Seagal, 16, Cameron McDonald, reserve keeper Andrew Murphy. Alloa, number 1, Jamie Ewens, 2, Brian Ferguson, 3, Mike Dunlop, 4, Billy Gibson, 5, Scott Walker, 6, Kevin Motion, 7, Michael McGowan, 8, Andy Scott, 9, Jim Lister, 10, Curtis Byrne, 11, Kenny O'Brien, 12, James Bloom, 14, Scott Pittman, 15, Stuart Noble, 16, Brian Prunty, reserve keeper Stevie Robertson. Your officials: referee John Beaton, his assistants Charlie Smith and David Munro. The club would like to thank our main sponsors today: Hardy's, Beats and Bill. The team Alloa versus Livingston.
Släpp mig!
Score for Livingston 42 minutes. Number 8.
I can confirm that Alan and James won't be taking the team through the playoffs. That the team will be looked after by our two senior players, which is Brown Ferguson, and basically we would ask the team to pull together. We think they're very, very well capable of it. We think Alan's had a great squad of guys and he's done a great job for Alloa Athletic, but we just feel the best interests of Alloa would be served by us having a change for the playoffs. Other than that, there is no decisions being made other than that Alan will not take us through the playoffs. It will be Brown Ferguson and Scott Walker that look after us as a joint caretaker team, and we'll see next week what happens for there. Obviously I'll be chatting to Alan and James next week, but this time really that's where we're at. There's nothing really to add to that other than Alan and James have done nothing ever but their absolute best for Alloa Athletic. That's been 5.5 years of their best, which is, I can only commend them. It's been outstanding work. They're great guys, you know, and that's where we're at. They won't be taking the playoff games.
Some people may look at that as a very risky decision.
They may, you know. We believe we've got a great squad of guys. We believe that something needed to change for the playoff games. We can't and wouldn't want to change 16, 20 players, and we needed something just to be a little bit different for hopefully the next 4 games. We believe that is to allow our senior players to look after the team. I've been asked already why it's not, you know, we've not got somebody getting parachuted in. That's basically because we told Alan, you know, that we'd have to the 36th game to try and look after us, and we've not talked to anybody else. You know, Alan Maitland is our manager, you know, and that's the bottom line. We just think that the best interests of the club will be served. We're trying to change something, and at this point in time the only thing we can change is give somebody else a chance to try and put the team out in the park.
Your decision to...
All decisions regarding the management team at Alloa Athletic are board decisions.
How did you take it?
As a gentleman, he shook my hand, he wished the team all the very, very best. Obviously he's a little bit disappointed. Who wouldn't be? Wouldn't he be the man he was if he wasn't disappointed? But he took it in the absolute best of spirits as a gentleman, and wishes us all the best. But as I said, at this time, how far we are is to say that Alan will not be taking the playoff games, and that's as much as I'm saying.
So Brown Ferguson's got work in charge against Queen's Park, isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
So they'll be in charge of the team and presumably playing as well?
That'll be their decision. They're the caretaker management team. If they feel that they're best on the park, they'll be on the park. If they feel that they'll be best served elsewhere, we've got confidence in them to make that decision.
Would Alan have carried on had you not followed the players through that?
That's a question for Alan. That's a question for Alan. It's just Alan, I'm not saying he necessarily agreed with our decision, but he understands our decision that we wanted to change something for the playoffs, and what we could change was trying to change the way that we put the team out and who's selecting that team and what they're doing.
With the way it's turned out, you maybe regret not making a change sooner.
I think hindsight's a wonderful thing, but I don't regret it in as much as I believe we had two great guys leading us all season. You know, we could have changed anything and who knows what would have happened. We could have got beat every single game and no been 9th, we could have been 10th. So, no, I think it's important that the club looks forward and not back to when or with or should we have changed things earlier. We are where we are, we look forward. I believe that guys who've put the effort and loyalty into Alloa Athletic that Alan and James have deserve to get their 36 games. You know, and I understand there's been a lot of pressure for us to change the management team. We did not think that was in the best interests of Alloa Athletic.
And has the team taken to the news?
Obviously hugely disappointed to lose their manager. There's a lot of confidence and loyalty from the team to Alan. That's understandable because of the kind of guy he is. But absolutely committed to assisting Brown and Scott to make sure that we play second division football next season. We want these guys, most of them, to be here. You know, we want to win, we want to be playing second division football. Okay? Thanks very much.